Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel. In the first video, I'm gonna show you how to grow a strong and healthy chili plant in a short time. What thing I have here, I have soil. It's a little bit, just a little bit fertilizer in it. I think not much, just a little bit. I not put so much of it in this small box. Just need a small container like this. Not much you actually need to grow a few seeds. See. That, I think that is good enough. And not press it too hard, so it's not good. Good for the root system and everything. Can be bad for that if you squeeze the dirt too hard. But the soil is good now. And then I take 8 seeds from my own fruit. I have pollinated lemon drop with the red habanero. So I'm very curious how that will be. I've never tried that before. I think if mixed it will be. We have to see. I have a little bit distance from seed to seed, so not too much of the root will grow together. It will be just difficult to get them up. It's not needed so much soil on the top, just a little bit. Like that. I'll give it a little bit water on the top here. That. And now this, normally the seed I take from the fruit and my own fruit, whatever I had buy, or anyway, I take it actually straight from the fruit and put it in the soil. This I have dry now for 4 or 5 days. Actually not needed. All my plants I have here in my window, it's from seed I have picked out from straight from the fruit and in the soil. Yeah, now this will take around 7 to 10 days. This will start growing. That's normally they do, but this one maybe take longer. I don't know. I've never tried this mix before or try it like this before. I just want to try that one time. So yeah. So that one I will put just on the kitchen bench under the light. Stay there. And, here is the lemon drop plant. This plant is not older than 2.5 months, something like that. You can see how short it is, how thick it is. This one. Normally before I start to do all this, some I read about, some I have learned other places how to grow it. I use still I use soil here. This is a kind of double cup. I put it in the bottom of this here. And I make this myself from other cup, put the bottom in there. So it can drink straight from the water also. Fertilizer in it. That have been so far very good. My plant is growing very fast. They start fruiting after around 3 months. I can start let them grow fruit. This is actually these plants here and a few others also. I forgot them because they was behind other plants, so I just forgot them for a while actually. So yeah, I watered them. I didn't forget that they were there, but I forgot to do what I should have done with them. But that's okay. It's, now I will put it in the same as this small container of 2 deciliter, something like that. It's not bigger. It's the same plant from the same the plant from the same seeds I have put in soil at the same time. It's this plant here. I cut that for around 4 days ago. It was just small tiny leaf like this one everywhere, and now it's you can see it's pretty big leaves already. And now I will do the same with this plant here. I cut them already one time. That I have done already. So I just have this. That you can see that they already have been cut. See, it's in here. You can see it's here. It's the first time I have cut it. So now I will cut it again. I'm a little bit unsure there, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. So I start now. I will take this all new shoots here. I will actually cut them all the way down. It's a split here and it starts split there again. This I think how it is because I always use fertilizer watering them. Even they are in soil here, they get it. So So they always drink from the soil. They always have much energy from there to drink, always. And also in the bottom of the cup. So then they always have the root downstairs and up. So what I will do now is, yeah, I have to look a little bit at this. Maybe I will actually take the flower there, because I'll not let them start flowering here. That's this container is that's not good. So I'll cut this one, the highest one there. Cut that off. Cut that. Same I will do with this one. But here I can take this a little bit lower. Take it straight off there. Take the whole. This is have not come so far as the other one, so I just cut it off. I don't need that. The plant don't need that. This is a little bit more difficult because it's 2 leaves and the rest is in the top. So what I'm going to do here, I will cut off the top there, and I'll also cut that one like that, and of course the flower there like that. Now I have come somewhere with it. Let me see, and I will also take the flower and the top shoot there, and the flower there. Let this one stay. There's another flower. This is important to get away all the flowers this early in the process, because it takes a lot of energy from the rest of the plant, and it will grow. Everything will grow in the top, and nothing down, only in the middle of the plant. Because you can already see here it's starting to want to grow here. As long as the flower and top shoot like this growing, it will not give anything to the plant down there. Here's a little ball. Yeah. That's okay. So I will do the same as I have done with this one. This one for 5 days ago, it was not. This one is new. It's coming very fast. Now I will take all that big leaves, because normally when I grow my plants, I let them stay in this cup until the root get big enough, and actually too big for this cup. The leaf will start to be yellow. This is not actually so much yellow yet, so but the root is big already. But anyway, when the leaves start to be yellow, I take them. That's the time to cut them before you transfer them in a bigger cup. That's what I have done now the last year. The plant grow very good after I do that. Like that. I will take this. All these leaves, big leaves here, I will cut them off. Because the plant has small leaves, you can still survive that. Yeah, this one it can stay. Not to stay. So now the plant have have the possibility to rebuild. Now it can start growing here. I will show you in my window now how my plant is. Plant in the window. The most of them are around 5 months old. They have already given me 2 times fruit. And the fruit is very good. Earlier they have been smaller, but I find a way to make them grow big fruit. I will show you here. This is the plants from the first video I post the other day. Let me see here now. This light is destroying. Let me see. I do like that. I put on that instead, like that. This one also you can see. It have a lot of new shoot here. A lot of them. It's good. It's even making a fruit here. Now the normal size I get is this one. See this here? It's actually pretty big. Here, good size. Also, some of them are smaller now, but they come later, so they will be a good size. And here also start to be a good size on this one. And you have a few big one there. This plant, you see it from the how big it actually is, how wide it get, and how it grows. It's and I like it. I like when the stem in the middle here do not have a leaf and shoots. I don't like it. So how it is now is perfect, because later on I will tighten them up a little bit. That, when this is also growing, this small one here have grown very much now in the latest month. When it's getting big, I will tie them up together, so it's being not so wide. Yeah, all of the plants up here they have been growing the same way. This is normal pepper behind here. They give very big flower. Never have big flower like this before. And the head of the behind the flower is huge actually. And here, this plant, I have not done the same I've done with this plant here. This plant is giving weird fruits, like all this fruit come in the same time. It's giving the shape is it's not habanero shape. This is habanero. I forgot to say that, but the people who know it can see that already, I hope. This is the right shape, how they should look like. This one, it's very weird. Here also, just round and small like this, already ready to take. Small like this. See the different? But anyway, it's very tasty, very much. But now this one, here is the newest. How I will all of this, I will do the same. I'll transfer them over to this. Nothing is growing here. It's a little bit weird, but I like it how it looks like, because as you can see here, I'll take it down now. This small plant here, I'm sure in a short while it will give a lots of fruit. In 2 days now, this plant is 6 months. This is the oldest plant I have. I have done the same process I did with this one. The difference is that I want to see how it will be in the top if I cut off everything down here and continue to do that, so it's not growing anymore there. It's very firm. This is very much, it's more hard than the other one. It's like, see, when I punch it now, it's almost not moving. But look at the top. The top is so big, and it's so much flower. It's just coming and coming and coming now. This happened the last week or so. These flowers coming, and so almost none of them fall off. See, inside of this also everyone will be fruit. So this container is 8 deciliter, and it's now I give it three days ago or something full. Now it's almost empty. It's drinking a lot. It's fertilizer down here, of course. Still soil here. I hear many talking about to never have soil in the top because it's giving bad. Can do bad with the water down here. Make it sour or whatever it is. I've never experienced that. Experienced with one of these because I forget it and I don't lift it up and make it breathe. But no, the way I do it, I feel also myself is very good. All my plant is healthy and growing very fast. I have to cut them all the time. And even when they're done fruiting like this here now, I think 1 week, this get red now. Not yesterday, but the day before. It's straight red. Not like it's coming from brown or whatever it is. The color is coming slowly. No, over the night it was red, orange, red. Tomorrow, I think, maybe. Tomorrow, the next day, it's ready for take off. So, they can cut it off the plant. So in a week or something, I hope all of this is ready for taking and cut off. But anyway, even before and straight after I cut off the fruit, they start to produce to make more at once. Even I cut them down, the flower is running to come out. So yeah, it was behind this big one here. I forgot this one here. I just give water sometime, and I actually forget that they stay in this container. My head was in this, not in this. So yeah, they're a little bit slow, but see here also, this one is also 2.5 months. It's the same. It's very, look at this, how thick it is and hard. Look the color down here also, and how much it's spread everywhere. New shoots, it's flowering. Yeah. This one also I will cut and transfer in a container like this in a day or two. Yeah, that's all I have for tonight. Hope I see you that you want to continue watching my channel.